Championships. Sorry for it, we're a little bit late. But now you see the second rider. The first run of Jordan Hull from the UK is running for MGP. We're just into his first run. He's in the street section. Oh, very good. Fast front flip. But I'm sorry for it, but that was it. But now you want to see a full one, and you will see a full one because now the techniques are working. My name is Dustin Vessels, and I'll do the MC job for this. On the ramps you see Tom Brady and the MC job. And now we're going over to the third rider, Martin Piepers. We have 20 riders for the finals. Yesterday we had the semi-finals. These are the 20 riders who are qualified for the European Championship. And now he's starting, Marcin Piepers. He's from Poland and he started at the park section. Going with a huge front flip over the box. A nice buttercup. 360 bar spin on the spine. Flare whip, he's going so crazy and he's very young, riding for Med Gear. Downside tail whip into the quarter pipe, coming back. Transfer. And now he's going into the street section. Big manual, 2 back flip, fakie, and a half cap, and he'll also landed it. Very good. Tail whip flat, bar spin flat. He's giving us all he got, and he's coming back with a nice back flip. Didn't land it in, but he had enough time for a good last trick. 270 bar drop into manual and a half cap. That was very sick. Front on the rail. That was crazy. That was just like too much. So it goes. Now he was inside. That was Marcin Piepers, 13 years old from Poland, riding for Med Gear. The next rider is Jakob Rayleigh, 17 years old from the UK. Just waiting for him. And now he's dropping in. Jacob, starting at the park section, dropping in again. Now he's coming back. Yeah, with a nice Superman to finger whip. Very clean. And again, he's coming back. Yes. It's in the street section. Yeah, bar spin to finger whip. On the quarter pipe, coming back. He's staying in the street section. Yes, come on. This is Jacob Rayleigh, 17 years old. And this is the European final. We got 20 riders. And Jacob keeps going with a backflip drop in. Didn't land it, but it was very close. Double whip drop in, and that was his first run. He looks very tired, but he did it. And now the next rider is also 17 years old from the UK, riding for Fusion Pro Scooters, Cole UK, Pro Extreme, and also for Voice Official Closing. His name is Isa Sams. And he's already dropping in. Fast plan coming back. Yes! He's going crazy in the park section. That was a nice invert bri flip to bar spin. Dropping in, coming back again. Yes, rip to buttercup. Going back to the quarter pipe. Yes, a normal flare, but that was very clean. And now he's going to the street section. There was a front board and then a fast plan front flip. Very good. Triple whip on the quarter pipe, and he's coming back. Invert bri flip dropping into the bang. Yes, a 540 flare, but it was very close. He didn't land it. But he have enough time to correct this. 50-50, dropping in and he's coming back. Yes! He landed his last trick, and that was a very good run. So, the next rider, also 17 years old, Marcus Ramos from the DK, Denmark, and he's riding for Striker Scooter Parts. Oh, and he did it again, the 540 flare. Now he's landing it, Isa. He just wanted to do it again for the crowd, the 540 flare, and he did it like perfectly. He just landed it. Oh my god. 540 flare on this little quarter pipe. But now it's time for Marcus Ramos. This is his first run and it starts now. He's dropping in on the roll in, going to the box, kickless, kickless, kickless. That was very clean. Dropping in again, coming back to the box. Yes! Now he's going to the street section. Backside feeble Smith to bri flip, very clean. And now he's coming back. Yes! Buttercup into the flat. This is Marcus Ramos. All the way from Denmark for the European Championships. He qualified yesterday in the semi-finals, and now it's his chance to go to the Worlds. We got 10 riders, I think 12, because we have 2 riders who have already wildcard, and all of them want to go to the World Finals in Barcelona in June next month. And now it's time for a UK rider again. He's riding for Madgear. His name is Indy Clayson. He got qualified in Linz, and now he's dropping in. Steezy whip to bar on the box, and he's coming back. Pushing for more speed. Yes. 360 bar. A lip slide into the quarter pipe. Lip slide on the yellow whale. A nice bri flip, and he's going to the street section. Jump in on the curb. With inward bri flip, fly out into the flat, and he's coming back to the rail. Yes! Backside lip sliding around, and he's coming back. Staying on the rail. Backside board slide to bar spin. Yes. Come on, Indy Clayson. Riding for Madgear all the way from the UK. Hurricane grind 270 drop, and he's coming back to the rail. Yes, backside board slide 180 bar twist. That was his run, 60 seconds for Indy Clayson. His first run is over. And now we are waiting for Felix Percival, I'm sorry for it. The name is not easy. Felix Percival, 16 years old from the UK, riding for Lucky Webworks, Core UK and Praiseworthy. Now he's dropping in, also starting at the park section. Riding for Lucky, coming back to the box with much speed. Nothing front scooter flip. Looks so easy, and a buttercup, and he's coming back. Jumping from the spine into the quarter pipe. Coming back again. Double finger whip, 2 whip. That was crazy, buttercup 2 whip. And he's coming back, staying at the park section. With a kickless rewind on the spine. A nice flare into the quarter pipe. Triple whip, bar spin drop in. And he keeps pushing. Disaster stall, and he's coming back. Bar spin, dropping in again. Yes, inward bri flip. He's just 16 years old, and he's a banger. He got 5 seconds left. Inward bri flip, and that was it. The last run is for the crowd. Feeble and a bar spin, I think. But that was it. Very good run from Felix. The next rider is Thomas Duchemin. He's already just waiting for Todd Grady. And also waiting for the judges. But now it's time for Thomas. Oh, and he already drops in, I think. Yes, he started. Yes, oh my god. I can't even name this trick. It was way too fast. He stops on the quarter pipe. I hope he's okay. Oh yeah, he's on the street section. We had some problems with the cameras, but now we got him. He's riding for Bestial Wolf. And he's a banger on the whale. Thomas Duchemin, I think he's from France. That was sick. Front board to 540, downside tail whip to disaster, and he's coming back. Nice deck grab. He's jumping on the curb to manual, and he keeps going. Backflip, fakie, and he landed it. Front side. Yes, one-handed lip slide on the rail. That was just sick. And a flare, he keeps pushing. Doing as much tricks as he can. Thomas Duchemin. Backside lip slide. And I think that was it. 5 seconds left. And a salad to whip to fakie. Oh my goodness. Please, Todd, give him a retry. I want to see this again. Look at this. Brakeless manual. And he didn't hit the floor. That one counts. But I want to see this last trick again. Please do it for the crowd. Come on. I think he get a retry. Yes, he get it. So please, everybody at home at your laptops or your smartphones, make some noise and go crazy for this one. He's coming back. Rock to fakie with a whip to fakie. He didn't land it. That was close, but I think he didn't get another try. Look at the replay. Rock to fakie with a whip inside, and he slipped out. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. And now the next rider, he's an OG rider from Germany, 20 years old, Tim Köhler. He running for AO right side and S1 helmets. He was one of the first riders in Germany, and he's also still going crazy. He's starting at the park section. Coming back to the box with a cash roll. Oh my fucking god. And he landed it like it is so easy. Nice deck grab on the spine. Flare whip, and he's coming back. Qualified on the 11th rank. That was a backflip drop in. And he's dropping in again, coming back. Tim Köhler. He is a crazy dude. He was riding at stuff like Nitro Circus and the X Games in the USA. He is such a OG rider. Backside lip slide on the rail, and he keeps going. Nice flare, and that was it. Tim Köhler. He didn't even knew that he was qualified. He just hit it like 1 hour ago, and now he's just like, I want to go to the Worlds. And that was his first run. The next rider is from the UK. I think he's the oldest rider we have. His name is Lewis Williams. He's riding for Crisp, Gain Protection and the Scooter Farm. So we have a little break now because there's practice time for the next 5 riders. So we have a few seconds. I think they get 1 or 2 minutes for practice. But Lewis Williams is already getting ready. 25 years old, Lewis Williams, and he still goes fucking crazy. He lives near from London, so all the way from the UK. And now I think the practice time is over. Now I think we're ready for Lewis Williams. So that was it. He's just dropping in. Lewis Williams for Crisp. Whip to Blunt, but he didn't land it. He's got a fucking crazy style. I love it. Oh my gosh. This is very hard. He didn't land it the second trick, and it looks like he got a crash. I think he can't do his run. Oh, Lewis. Was the same like yesterday. He had a very bad crash on his shoulder. But he was still qualified for the European finals, and now he's just did it again. I think he got problems with his shoulder, but he also have a second run, so he can try it again. So now the next rider is Lewis Johnson from the UK, riding for Matt Gear. Also starting at the park section. Oh my god. I think that was a whip. Rewind. I don't know. It was too fast. Yes. Oh my god. Backflip bar spin in a street section. And he's staying there. Whip to Buttercup. Chopping in, coming back. Frontside lip slide on the rail. Yeah. Flare fly out. And he's going back to the park section. Going up to the box. Bar spin dropping in. Fast blend front flare. Flare bar spin, and he didn't land it. And he gave it up. So, the next rider is Leo Spencer, 19 years old, from the UK. He's riding for Elite Scooters. So, Leo. Time for Leo Spencer. The judges are ready and Todd is also ready, so now it's time for Leo Spencer. He is dropping in now. 1 minute for him, it's his first run. Also, all the way from the UK, we got so many UK riders. He's also riding for Matt Gear. And he's also going very, very fast and very sick. That was a bar spin. Over the spine. A nice Buttercup, and he's staying in the park section. No, now he's going over to the street section. Double heel whip. Bar spin to sell it. Bar spin job. Yes, heel whip rewind dropping in. Backside lip sliding around. Oh no, and that was a face plant. I hope he's okay. No way. That was a backside board slide to heel whip, and he didn't catch the deck. He's laying on the ground. Oh my goodness. That was a very bad crash, but I hope he's okay. So now we see the replay. Now, oh! That was very hard. Now we see it again. Oh, this is very hard. But he was standing up again. He could be very lucky that he is wearing a helmet. So now, let's go over to the next rider. Solly Bloomfield, 17 years old from the UK, and he's riding for Dominator. Solly Bloomfield. So guys, we are here in Den Haag. You see the weather isn't that good, but it's not raining, so that counts. And now we are at the European finals with the 14th rider. It's Solly Bloomfield, and he is just going crazy. .540 flare, like it's so easy. It looks like it's so easy. Feeble dropping in again, coming back. Didn't get the transfer, but he's coming back to the box. Yes, come on, Solly Bloomfield. 17 years old from the UK. Blunt stall, 2-whip job. Now he's going to the street section. Let's look what he got for us. Feeble dropping in again, coming back to the rail. Backside board slide to heel whip. And that was it. Flare, yes, that was good. The last one was for the crowd because his run was over, but that was a backflip. Feeble Smith to double whip job. Now we see it again in the replay. Backflip, Feeble directly into the Smith and a double whip job. That was so clean. So the next rider is from Lübeck in Germany. His name is Timon Kunze. He is 18 years old, riding for Mad Gear and Right Side. You can say that he is one of the best German riders. Just waiting for him. He's getting ready. Looks like he has very cold hands. And I just have to say this, Timon is a good friend of me from my local town, and now he's starting. Yeah, so Steezy coming back to the box. 360 bar. Backside lip slide on the big quarter pipe, and he's coming back. Turn down. Bar spin to slow tail whip on the spine. Whip bar. Backflip dropping in, that was so close. But he's dropping in again, going to the street section. He's a very good park rider, but he's also a fucking banger on the street rails. Yeah, 270 lip slide. And he keeps going. Hurricane grind, 270 drop in. Front side, board slide, 2-whip. And he keeps going. He's just a crazy dude. Riding for Mad Gear. Timon Kunze, nose manual, 360 drop. He landed every trick. That was so sick. And a nice flare at the end. That was his run. Timon Kunze, he's celebrating. From Germany. And now again, the backflip drop in. Look at the quarter pipe. That was so close. Look at his back wheel. Oh my god, that was just millimeters. So now, the next rider is from Poland, 18 years old, riding for Mad Gear and Red Bull. His name is Bart Oskroba. He was qualified in Austria, in Linz, at the spring break contest from right side. And now he's here in Den Haag. Wants to go to the World Finals. He qualified also yesterday at the semifinals. And now it's his time, his first run. Bart Oskroba is dropping in. Bar spin from the spine into the quarter pipe. Nothing, front scooter flip too. I don't know what that was. too fast. Like a double whip. Double inward pry on the spine. Bartos Grober's going crazy now. He's landing the 540 flare, but he keeps going. What a sick run. Dropping in again, coming back. Kickless rewind on the jump box. He's going to the street section. No, and he also, again, didn't land it at this one. But he keeps going. Come on, Bart. He should have like 15 seconds left. This is enough for a banger. And he's going to the rail, lip slide. 8 seconds. Frontside 50-50 bar spin. And that was it. Bartosz Kroba from Poland. The next rider, also a German rider, riding for Scooter Kickboard and MGP. He's 18 years old, Malte Blum. So Malte is getting ready. He was on the 4th place yesterday. Let's look what he can show us today. He's a crazy dude about tricks with leg sweep tricks. And now he's dropping in. 360 bar on the jump box. Pushing for more speed and he's coming back. 360 leg sweep bar spin. A nice deck grab air and he's coming back. Going over the jump box. Inward bri flip into the roll in. A nice deck grab on the spine. Wall tap and he's coming back. No! 360 whip on the spine, but he's standing up again. Keeps going. Come on, Malte Blum. He loses his iPod. Yes! Front flip on the spine. I didn't see if it was a fast plan, but something like this. Doesn't matter. No, and he slips out. I think that was it. He just got a few seconds left, but it was still a very good run. And a flare. So now it's time for the next rider. Archie Cole, 20 years old, from the UK, riding for Drone Scooters. He was on a 3rd place yesterday, and now you see him. He's getting ready for his final run. But no, it isn't his final run. They have 2 runs, but this is his first run. And now it's time for Archie Cole. So now he's dropping in. Archie Cole. Yes, and he still goes crazy like yesterday. A nice cash roll. Yesterday in his run there was just one trick he didn't land at it. Just let's look what he got for us today. Nice flare, no hand, Archie Cole. Heel rewind. Some stall tricks. Dropping in with a tail whip. Going to the quarter pipe. Backside, lip slide. Coming back with a nose manual on the jump box. He goes again. Frontside 50-50 or frontside Smith. And now he's coming back. Kickless on the little jump box. 15 seconds left for Archie Cole. Triple whip. A nice flare and he keeps going. Archie Cole. Tail whip flare. Didn't land at this one. Frontside flare and that was it. Archie Cole. He's laughing. I don't know about what, but I think maybe because he didn't land at the tail whip flat, but the rest of his run was very sick. Now it's time for the world champion Dante Hutchinson, sorry. He's 17 years old, from the UK, riding for AO Scooters, Gain Protection, and also for the Scooter Farm. So now he's getting ready. So you just saw Jordan Clark wishing him luck. He's dropping in, and now this is time for his first run. That was a casual on the small jump box. Yes, he is so crazy. Dante still staying in the park section. Rewind. Yeah, flare, heel to bar. Buttercup, drop in. He's going over to the street section. Tail whip from the curb into the bang. Yeah, flare with the downside heel whip. Disaster, and he's coming back. 20 seconds left for Dante. Fast plant, front flip to whip. It looks so easy. That was so steezy, man. Make some noise for Dante. This guy is just going crazy. And that was it. Frontside board slide to whip was his last trick, and I think you see it again now. No, it's the fast plant front flip to whip. And he landed it like perfectly. And now it's time for the last rider of the first runs. It's time for Jordan Clark. He's also world champion, 18 years old, from the UK, riding for Matt Gear. Jordan Clark, also 60 seconds for him. It's his chance to go to the World Finals. I'm sorry for that, I'm lying. He already got a wild card, so this is just like training for him. But I think he will still go crazy because he wants to win this European final. Now he's getting ready. Jordan Clark is just starting his first run, starting at the spine into the box with a nice tuck no hand. Fast plant, double front flip. Jordan Clark, fast plant, front flare. This guy is just crazy. He is not from this earth. Flare to whip. Oh my goodness. 540 bar spin, and he's coming back, staying at the yes, nice. Lip slide, bar spin, stall, dropping in again. Double whip. And you can see that he's just chilling. He knows that he's at the World Finals, but he's just crazy, and he wants to show us what he got. That was a nice 540 flare and a double flare again. This is just crazy. Backside lip slide, and he keeps going. 180 fakie, half cap drop in, and he didn't land his trick on the rail. Frontside board slide to whip, and now it's over. And you can see it in his face. He is happy. Because this was nearly a perfect one. So, that was the first runs. We're here in Den Haag at the European Finals. My name is Dustin Vessels. I will do the MC job on the MCC. Todd Grady with a blue hat. And now everybody's getting ready for the second runs. I don't know if there will be a practice time again. I don't think so. We will just get ready for the second run. Yeah. Okay, I think he just started. The next rider, Morgan Cole. Oh, and he didn't land it. No, he isn't it. It's Jordan Clark again. Okay, I'm so sorry. That was just the last trick for the crowd. So, I think there will be a practice time again for the second runs. Okay, and now we see the replay of this. Oh my goodness. Front flip to invert bry. This looks like he's just on a Nitro Circus ramp, but this is just a normal jump box, and this guy is just going crazy. Jordan Clark. So now we're back at the second ones. This is Morgan Cool. Was just dropping in, going absolutely crazy. Oh, he didn't land at it. It's the same problem as in the first one. So for all guys who just checked in now, this is the second one. So this is the first ride of the second runs from the European Championship. We just got the finals. Yesterday there was some semi-finals with over 50 qualified riders, and 20 of them are in the European finals. So this is what happened now. Now you see Morgan Cool, 17 years old, from the UK, riding for 858 core and ramp works. And I don't know what's happened now, if he get another try for his whole run, or I think he just gave up. Oh no, he can start again, I think. No, this one is just for the crowd. He wants to do a backflip job, I don't know, something like this. Fast plant backflip job. Come on guys, give him a wee try. No, he will not get it. But that one was very close. So this is Jordan Hall from the UK, also riding for Met Gear. Had a very good first run, but this is his second one, also 60 seconds for him. Yes, he is just a crazy dude. Jordan Hall from the UK. Downside heel. What was this? Whip flare. Triple whip on a spine, I think. Fast one flare. He's staying at the spine. He's still going crazy. Pushing for more speed. Come on, Jordan Hall. I can't believe that he was on the 19th rank yesterday, because he's just a crazy dude. You can just see it. Look what this guy is for crazy rider. Last 2 seconds. Fast plant front flip. That one counts for his run. And you can see he is happy. That was a very good run. A good shot of Jordan Hall. The next one is from Poland, the youngest rider we have. He's 13 years old. His name is Maciej Pitras. Well, you can't see it now because he got a helmet on, but Maciej is on this event like a little Eminem. He got a new haircut. He's very blonde, and he got so short hair. He looks like Eminem. But now he got his helmet on, so you can't see it. But if you want to see it, come to Den Haag. Hurry up now and see the finals live. But now it's time for Jordan Hall again. He wants to do a last trick. Oh my goodness, so close. He wants to do a retry. And he will get it, and he's dropping in again. The people just going crazy now. He's pushing for more speed, coming back. Front flip, bar, bar. Oh my goodness, he didn't land at it. I'm so sorry for him. But now it's time for Maciej Pitras, riding for Met Gear from Poland, 13 years old. I can just say it again, he's 13 years old, and look what this kid is doing. Nice front flip on the box. This dude is so crazy. So if you have kids, just believe in it. Show your kid this kid. This is just crazy what you can do with 13 years. He's riding with the big guys. So manual, backflip, frontside board slide, bar spin flat. Masik from Poland, 180 whip, coming back, backflip transfer. He got 10 seconds left. Whip to frontside feeble, 270 drop, and some manual combos. That one counts. That was the second one of Masik Petras. So I think that every rider just get a last trick for the crowd. So let's wait what he has for us. Yes, yes. I understand it right. Every rider just get a last trick in the second runs. So this is time for the last trick for Masik. Just shaking hands with the other riders. They're wishing him luck. And he also wants to do some drop tricks. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Backflip drop in like perfectly. And a flare for the crowd. A very good job of Masik Petras. So the next rider is Jacob Craigley. And now he's dropping in. It's his first European final. Starting at the box. With 3 tail whips, so a triple tail whip, 2 rewind tail whip, full whip into the quarter pipe. Going into the street section. Yes. Yes! This is Jacob Craigley. Whip front scooter flip in a 270. And now he's coming back. Backside ball slide. And he wants to go on the rail, no. Wants to stay at the quarter pipe. Triple heel whip. Like perfect. Backside ball slide and he's coming back. No. So that was his run. And now it's time for his last trick. So guys, this is the live stream of the Pro Freestyle European final. Ah, and again so close. We just had one rider who was landed his last trick. But I think he wants to do it again. No, it's time for the next rider. The next rider is Isa Zams. 17 years old, from the UK, riding for Fusion Pro Scooters, Cole UK, Pro Extreme and Royce official closing. So many sponsors. Flare, tuck no hand. And he keeps going into the street section with a frontside board slide. Dropping in again, coming back. Fast plant front flip. On the bang. Triple whip, 180 in the little quarter pipe, coming back. Bar spin dropping in. 540 flare! Oh, he didn't land it. So close. Five seconds left for Isa. That was it. There was a flare with a double whip, and now it's time for his last trick. So, I'm sorry for that. So now it's time for his last trick. So now he's dropping in, it's time for his last trick. Now he's going to the box. Yes, no! Oh, that was so close. And he's doing that backflip flat, he didn't let it. This one. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hell no. So, the next rider is Marcus Ramos. He already started. This is his second run, 60 seconds for him. Wants to do his trick in the flat again. I think he will give up. Something with his foot. And he's directly going out. Maybe he wants to go back to Denmark, like directly. Stopped his run and was going outside. And the next rider is Indy Clayson. He needs some space. So now he's dropping in. Coming back, starting at the park section. No! And he was falling on the ground. I think he will also stop. Was falling on his elbow. I think he stopped, yeah. That was it. He stopped. No. He wants to keep going. Yes, jumping on the curb. And then going out with the invert bri flip, frontside feeble 360. His reaction was like, I want to break up, and then he just keeps going. Backside ball slide to 180, and I think that was it. No. That was it. His first one was like ways better. But he still have a last trick. And now you can see it again. He was falling on his elbow. Look at this. Oh, yes. So now it's time for Indy Clayson's last trick time. Bar twist to lip slide. 180 and a half cab. That was sick. That was just sick. I can't say anything else. He landed it just like perfectly. Oh my goodness. So the next rider, Felix Percival. Starting at the park section with a nothing front scooter flip. Tuck no hand on the spine. Triple whip on the spine. Invert bri flip. Heel whip on the box. Whip front scooter flip, and he's coming back. I think he got like 20 seconds left. This is his second run. Going to the curb. Backside feeble to heel whip. Yes! That was Felix Percival, 16 years old from the UK, riding for Lucky Wembworks, Core UK and Praiseworthy. The next rider is... I'm sorry for that. Felix just still got the last trick. I can see the MC Todd Great, he's just dancing. I love this guy. So Felix still got a last trick. Just put his mouth protection inside. Spinning some bar spins and getting ready for his last trick. Yeah, come on. He wants the crowd. He wants to tell everybody, make some noise. Now he's dropping in for his last trick. What's his plan? Oh, bar twist flare. And he wants a retry, and I think he will get it. Now he's dropping in again. Flare with a bar twist. Oh, and he was landing it. But he slips out on the landing. Yes, come on, dude. He was trying it again, so... The next rider is Thomas Duchemin riding for Bestial Wolf. Dropping in again. This is his second run. One of the street riders from the final. 540 whip. Front board 540, didn't land it. Frontside disaster. Yes. Salad to backside lip slide coming back, going on the... Oh, was going on the curb again with a brakeless manual. I can tell you now the first one was better, but you can see it now. He just want to end it up. He just want to shill. He knows it. He knows it. His first run was way better. So he just want to end it up. Don't hurt himself. Seller to whip. Oh, and this time he was so close. He was just riding a fake. He just forgot to do the half cap. So I hope he gets a retry. Yes, he got one more try. Will he use it? Yes, come on, he needs the crowd. And everybody is just going crazy here in Den Haag at the Pro Freestyle European Final. This is Thomas Duchemin, and he got one last try. He's shaking his arms, he needs the crowd, and now he is dropping in. Rock to fakie with a tail whip. And now... Oh, and again, so close. But I can believe it, it's not easy to jump into this huge quarter pipe with a fakie. And I also think that the ground is maybe too slippery, I don't know, but this is like not possible. And now, it's time for Tim Köhler. He's 20 years old, from Germany, Munich, riding for AO Scooters right side and S1 helmets, and now he's starting. He got also 60 seconds for his second run. Dropping in, bar spin inside of the roll in. Casual like perfect. Tim Köhler. He was one of the first scooter riders in Germany. A nice flare whip from him. Staying in the park section, backflip drop in. He hits the ramp, but he keeps going. .180 bar spin. I think he's done. You can see it in his eyes. He just wants a beer. Yeah, backside lip slide to whip on the rail. Yes, and come on, Tim. Stop it. But he still has to do a last trick. Come on, Tim Köhler. One of the 3 German riders who are qualifying for the European Championship. Now you see a replay of his backflip drop in. But he still got this last trick. Come on, Tim Köhler. So now he's ready. Now he's dropping in. This is his last trick, Tim Köhler. Coming back for more speed. Casual with a whip! Oh my fucking god, please give him a retry. Come on, Tim. No, he didn't want it. Oh my goodness. I can tell you. Tim is a good friend of mine. And I can tell you. He learned casuals yesterday. And now he just tried a casual with a whip inside, like. Oh my goodness, look at this. That was so close. He spins it perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for this. So that was the first 10 riders of the final. We have 20 riders in the European final. Now it's, I think, 1 or 2 minutes practice time. So stay in this live stream. We will keep going in a few seconds. And I can tell you why you have to wait, because the next rider is Lewis Williams, the oldest rider in this European final. He's 25 years old, from the UK, riding for Crisp, Gain Protection and the Scooter Farm. He's an OG rider, and his style is just like not from this earth. This guy is just really crazy. I can tell you, if you're just checking in now, at his first run, Lewis Williams had to stop his run because he was falling on his shoulder. So let's look what he got for us now. This is his last chance to qualify for the World Finals. So, and again, we have 20 riders in the European Finals here in Den Haag, and 10 of them, just 10 of them, the half of all these riders, are qualifying for the World Championships next month in June in Barcelona. So let's look what happened now. This is the last seconds of the practice time. Coming back for more speed. Casual! Coming back for more speed. Todd is just talking about all sponsors who make this possible here in this crazy location. You see, the weather is not that good, but we are at the beach, we have this big stadium, we have the crowd. This is just crazy. And now we have Lewis Williams. I wish him so much luck, because on his first run he was falling on his shoulder. This is his last chance. Tail whip from the spine into the landing from the box. A nice deck grab into the bang, going into the street section. No foot with a bar spin, whip to ice pick. Yes. Heel whip to frontside lip slide, and he keeps going. I think he just said 30 seconds to go. This is the half time. Oh, he landed it on 1 foot. Oh my goodness. Lewis Williams from the UK. His last seconds. Nose manual 360 drop in it, and he landed like every trick. Oh my god. This is the half time. In his runs yesterday, he was falling. He landed it in his first run today in the finals. He was falling. And now he just did a run and he landed everything. I'm so happy for this man, and he still got a last trick. Let's look if he lands this one also. And he's still dropping in. This is his last trick, Lewis Williams. Whip ice pick, oh my goodness! He landed it! The crowd is just going crazy for Lewis Williams. I'm so happy for this man, but I don't really know. This is his last trick, Lewis Williams. Run was enough for the World Finals. So we have 20 riders at this final. Ice pick, oh my god, this is his. So the right rules are 12 of them are going to the World Finals, because we have 2 riders who have already a wild card, maybe 3. Now you see the replay again. And this is the next rider. This is Lewis Johnson. already started his run with a triple whip on the spine. Yeah, a nice flare bar spin. Bar to bar on the spine. Also very sick rider, Lewis Johnson. Bar spin into the bang section. Double heel whip. Bar spin, salad to bar spin drop. Heel whip. Also right in for Matt Gear, all the way from the UK. Backside board slide. Double tail whip. Maybe a triple whip, I don't know. 5 seconds to go. Now it's time for his last trick. Lewis Johnson. He just can't breathe. That was a very good run. I don't know if he's doing the last trick. I don't think so, because touches say the next rider's Leo Spencer. Just look what happened. So it's time for Leo Spencer. He's dropping in. 60 seconds for him. This is his second one. Last chance to get qualified for the World Championships. Weavine. Oh my god, that was too fast. It's like Dakota with a pink helmet. Backflip bar spin, and he keeps going. His first run was like perfect. Whip buttercup. And he's coming back. Lip slide, dropping in again. Yes, come on. Leo Spencer. Oh, he didn't land it. There was a flare to fakie, and now he's back in the park section. Fast bend front flare. Come on, Leo Spencer. This guy is crazy. This is his last seconds, and he also landed his last trick. This was like a world final one. Trust me, that was fucking sick. But I think he also got a last trick.
Last seconds.
And he also yes, he wants to do a last trick. That's good for him, that's good for me, and that's good seconds. For you guys. And he also European Championships in Den Haag. I don't know what his plan for his last trick, but he's going into the street section for his last trick. He wants to do something at the quarter pipe. So let's see what happened. Leo Spencer from the UK, riding for Elite Scooters, 19 years old. And now this is time for his last trick. Ooh! Flare finger whip. But he don't want to do it again. Doesn't matter, his run was like perfect. So the next rider is Solly Bloomfield, 17 years old from the UK, riding for Dominator. Everybody's just screaming Solly Bloomfield. And now it's starting. He's dropping in 60 seconds for him. This is his second one. That was a very slow triple whip on the jump box, coming back to the big bike box. Bar spin, dropping in again. You can see it in, yes, 540 flare. And he looks so chilled because he knows his first one was like perfect. Backflip into the jump box from the bike box, whip to bar, and he's coming back again. And he landed it like so clean. Heel whip into the bang. So that was it. That was the run of Solly Bloomfield. But he also had a last trick. Backflip in. That's the replay of that backflip. So huge.
Backflip.
And he's still got a last trick. Solly Bloomfield, come on. Just want to drink something, and now I think he's ready for his last trick. Come on, Solly Bloomfield. Riding for Dominator all the way from the UK. Now he's here in the Netherlands, in Den Haag, at the European finals for his last trick. Solly Bloomfield. Dropping in. Coming back. Backflip bar spin, and he didn't land it. It looks like he hit his face on the rail, but it was... He didn't. It was just so close. That was the normal. That was the normal backflip. This is a wrong replay, but you just saw it. I think we can do it again. Backflip bar spin. And now it's time for the next rider. It's Timon Kunze from the north of Germany. He's from Lübeck. He was ranked on the 6th place yesterday. He's 18 years old and he's riding for Mad Gear and for Whiteside. And now he's starting. 60 seconds for Timon. This is his second one, his last chance to qualify for the World Finals in Barcelona next month. Come on, Timon. He's a good friend of mine. Whip bar bar. I wish him so much luck. No, there was the backflip drop in to the jump box again, and this time he didn't land it. Yes. Frontside board slide on the up rail to 180, and now he's coming back. 270 lip slide. Yes, front board to whip. Whip to Smith to heel. He's one of the best German riders, also in the park section as in the street section. You can see it. He's just crazy on rails and curbs. And Timon got also a last trick. So Timon, what you got for us?
60 seconds.
For Timon, this is his second. The crowd wants to see him. Yes, Todd, you're right. Chance to qualify. 60 seconds for Timon. And I want to see him too. This is his last chance to qualify. You know, we started with Timon in a little flow team, and now he's on the ramp with the big guys. And he's going on the big ramps. What's his plan? Timon Kunze, this is his last trick. What's his plan? Everybody's just going crazy. I don't know what's his plan. No way. He don't want to do a backflip drop-in. I will go crazy if he wants to do a backflip drop-in. He is going crazy. Come on everybody, make some noise. You, at your laptops and at your smartphones, go crazy for me now. Timon Kunze, backflip drop-in! Oh my goodness! That was so close. Come on, Timon, give him another try. Please give him another try. Everybody wants to see him again. Yes, and he wants the crowd. Come on. Timon Kunze, please do this again. This is why he was ranked on the 6th rank yesterday. Because he's just crazy. Look at this. Timon Kunze is just on this fucking huge ramp. And he wants to do it again. Timon Kunze will do the backflip jumping again. And now he's coming. Backflip jumping. No way. So close. I'm sorry for being so loud. He's showing some hearts to the crowd. Timon Kunze. He gets my fucking respect. Oh my goodness. Jumping again. Yeah, you can hear. And now he's coming. Oh my gosh. This is what all of you have to go say now. No flip jumping again from this huge ramp. And now he's coming. Backflip jump. This is crazy, and it was so close. No way. He landed it, but he slipped out. Okay, now it's time for the next rider, Bartosz Kroba, 18 years old from Poland, riding for MGP and Red Bull. It's not easy to top this, but Bartosz Kroba is also very sick rider. So he's at the spine with a double inward pry flip, slipped out. No, come on, Bartosz Kroba. He qualified in Linz at the spring break contest of right side. 540 flare, didn't land it. That was it. His first run was way better. I think he can stop. I'm sorry for that, but he keeps going. 20 seconds for him. Just want to end this up. Gave his best because, come on, he's all the way from Poland. But he knows it's over. He knows that his first one was way better. Bartosz Kroba, but he got a last trick. So I think he's ready. He just needs to breathe. They're talking about his last trick. He don't really know. He don't really know what he wants to do. Yeah, but we have friendly riders. They talk about it. Look at this. They're just talking all together. What should he do as a last trick? Come on. Shaking hands. This is scootering. This is respectful. And this is Bartosz Kroba. This is his last trick. And he is ready. He's dropping in. And let's look what he got for us. No way! It's not easy to top this. Come on, do it again, Bartosz Kroba. Is also very sick rider. I think he will do it again. Come on, give him a retry. Wait. Yeah, the next rider. Now it's Malte Bloom, so Bart didn't get another retry. This is Malte Bloom, 360 bar spin, so a truck driver over the box. 360 leg sweep bar spin, a nice deck grip. And he keeps going. He was on the 4th rank yesterday at the semi-finals. Again, a nice deck grab over the spine. Yeah, 360 downhill on the spine. This is Malte Bloom, the last German rider we have today. He's 18 years old, riding for Metgear and scooter kickboard. He'll rewind and he's going to the street section. Yeah, a flare. Yes! Nice solid stall. And that was it. So this is time for the last trick of Malte Bloom. So, we got 3 riders left at this European final, and we have Malte Bloom with his last trick. So he needs some time to breathe. But I think he's ready now. He's spinning some whips, some bar spins. I really can't told you what his plan. Maybe a backflip whip job, I don't know, really. But now, 60 downhill on the spine. This is Malte Bloom. Now he's dropping in. Last trick time for Malte Bloom. Take a last brief, and now he's dropping in. Whip on the spine. I don't know what's his last trick. Come on, dude, do it. And now, fast plant front flip whip. So close, and he wants a retry. Yes, and he gets a retry. Come on, Malte Bloom. You see people dancing. What the fuck is this dude doing? Oh, but I like him. So now Malte Bloom, fast plant front flip whip on the spine. He wants to try it again. Come on, everybody at home, make some noise for Malte. Ale! Oh, and again he didn't land it in. Another try. He just won a third try. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. It's time for Archie Cole. He's dropping in. Yes. Front flip whip. Casual. Directly going into the street section with a flare tuck no hand. Heel whip rewind. Some stall stuff, and he's going back. Yeah, who raised his hands up? In his first run, he didn't land the whip flat, and now he did it. He take it with a little off. Kickless, kickless, he didn't land it. Come on, Archie, keep going. Archie was on the 3rd rank yesterday, qualified for the European Championships. He loved the crowd. He's 20 years old, from the UK, riding for drone scooters, and that was it. But he also still got a last trick to do it. And so now, 2 riders left. Fast plant front flip whip. So, we just saw the replay of Malte, but now we can see. Archie Cole now, I think he's ready. So now he's dropping in, Archie Cole from the UK. Whip. But that wasn't his last trick. Downside whip, and now he's coming back to the box. Casual with a no-hand. Oh my goodness. Try it again. Come on, Archie. Please don't say thank you to the crowd. Just go up to the fucking ramp and do this again. Downside whip, and now he's coming back. No, he won't. He won't. Now you see the replay. That was so close. That wasn't his last trick. Downside whip, and now he's coming back. The next rider is Dante Hutchinson. He's 17 years old, from the UK, riding for AO Scooters, Gain Protection and the Scooter Farm. And now he's dropping in. 60 seconds for Dante. Casual on the jump box, like, what the fuck? 360 kickless, kickless, kickless. I don't know, that was too fast. Buttercup, and he's coming back. Dante's just too sick. He was the world champion of 2017, I think. No way! Frontside feeble 180 fakie and a flare from the curb. Fast plant front flip whip and a flare in the quarter pipe, and he's coming back. My voice is not even fast enough for this guy. He's just crazy. And he wasn't on the first ring yesterday. He was the second ring. So we got one more rider. We got pushing music now. Good music. Yes! Oh my goodness! Why he didn't land at this one? On the stair set. But Dante, you still got a last trick. He waves his finger up because he knows. I want to go crazy again. So this was just a flare, like, this wasn't a replay, this was just for fun. But now, it's time for the last trick. Dante Hutchinson. And everybody's just going crazy in the stadium. This is his last trick. He's dropping in. What's his plan? Yes! Double flare! He didn't land it. That was so close. Come on. No, he won't do it again. Double flare. This is his last trick. He won't do it again. He's dropping in. What's his plan? Now you see the replay. Look, he already landed it. Yeah, this is his last trick. But now it's time for the last rider. Also a world champion. He's from the UK. His name is Jordan Clark. He's 18 years old and he's riding for Medgear. He just drops in. This is his second one. Double front flip on the box. What the fuck is going on? He had a perfect first run, but the second run seems like the same. Whip front scooter flip. 540 bar spin. Jordan Clark. Lip slide and he's going on the ramps with so much speed. That was a sell it. On the fence. Heel whip rewind. And now he's going back to the park section. Yeah, this is how to do a double flare. He just do it in his run. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Dante. He just got a few minutes. Yeah, now 3, 2, 1. That was it. Oh my god. And also you at home, make some noise for Jordan Clark. That was just... And he's riding for Medgear. He just drops in. This is his... Now you can see it again. Double front flip on double, and he's riding for Medgear. He just drops in. Oh my this is his second. But he also got a last trick. Double. So go as crazy as you can, because this is the last trick you will see on this Europe final of scootering. This is the last chance for Jordan Clark to qualify for the Worlds. And again, I'm lying. He got a wild card, but we have to act like. And so, yeah, this. No. Now you can hear Todd Grady. Yeah, this is thanking to all sponsors. I won't say it again because you see Jordan Clark is dropping in for his last trick. What's his plan? Yes, he got it! He fucking got it! Front flip with an invert bri flip, and you can see it, he is happy. The riders will go down to him. And that was it. I can only say thank you. Maybe we got a replay of this trick, front flip, invert bri flip from Jordan Clark. I can say thank you to all riders. We had 20 riders. You can see the replay right now. That was a perfect thing. Oh my goodness. Thanks to all riders. Thanks for the crowd. Thanks for coming to Den Haag to this crazy. Yes, he got. We are in the big stadium. We will celebrate this day. That was the European finals. And now we're just waiting for the results for the World Finals. Who is going to Barcelona next month? So that was it. My name is Dustin Vessels. That was the live stream of the European Finals. I hope you had fun. And yes, that was it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next year again. So guys, goodbye, have a good day, or have a good night. Celebrate the rest of the weekend. Now you see the skaters are going on the skate ramp to practice for their contest. But that was it of the scooter contest. So, and I need to take a beer. So, see you next year. Goodbye.
Hey. Doet deze het ook? Ja, hè?